everybody, it's James. Welcome back to the Swifts. We're here. It's a cup final day. I know I'm not dressed for it, but I am dressed for it. It's the Bedford Cup. You know, we really get dressed for Scottish Cups and especially Champions League Cups. But there won't be any Champions League this year, at least not anymore. But we do have the Scottish Bedford Cup. The Bedford Cup, not the Scottish Cup. Scottish Cup, we're playing Dundee in the next round, so that's going to be the next thing. But Scottish Cup today against Rangers. I've actually played games off camera. I know it's weird. It's weird for me, but here's the lowdown of what just happened. We played Motherwell, got a nice 3-1 win. Young finally got a goal. Yay! Happy days. Still probably selling him in January. Then we went to Livingston, got a 2-0 win with the rotated side. Suarez, Batista, Percival. Alma got the goal, and so did Martin Montero. And I was absolutely chuffed with it. A great performance by the entire reserves against the 11th place team in the league. So we know that our B team can beat them. But that was just in rotating the side so we could play Rangers today in the Cup. Ryan Kent is out with a hip injury, and so is Zhang Wo-Zhong is out with a cold. I guess it's because it's sleeting out in there, and they're a little worried about that. But that's all right. We're playing in Hampton Park. We're playing the Bedford Cup final. Then we play Bayern in the Champions League game that doesn't matter. So I'm going to play the rotated side against them. Mainly because I just want to start focusing on the league again. We've got a lot of games to play through. I mean, to be honest, Hearts and Rangers is probably the next episode after this, which means I actually get to play some games off camera and start advancing the season. Because, we're not even really halfway through. Look at all the games we've played. Jesus. Absolute scenes here. But let's talk about the team today. This is the team that I'm going with. Farrell, Young, and Bonfigo keep their places. Murphy, Dragon, and Montano comes in as the box-to-box midfielder. Now, you're probably thinking, what's going on here? Well, Murphy has been playing out of his shoes and is really kind of fits the role of an advanced playmaker better than Furyk has. So I want to give him a shot at doing that. And he's right-footed, so I wanted to put him on the right-hand side. That left us a box-to-box midfielder. Now, our best box-to-box midfielder that isn't named Murphy is Montano. And he scored a goal, and he's in decent form. So I figured, why not give him the shot at playing the box-to-box for the Cup game? Because, hell, normal stuff doesn't work against Rangers, so why the fuck don't we do this? Gomez, Lau, Westberg, Santos, Suarez, and the back. Bench is Semic, Borgen, Fluenza, Waters, who, strangely enough, is a decent right advanced playmaker and is now slowly stuck his way onto the bench because he's turning out to be very good, and we want to keep using him. Frederick, because Frederick is Frederick. Also, the problem with Frederick is not that he's good; he's great. I'm worried about that I'm overplaying some of these guys, and I'm really gonna have to start thinking about resting some of these players. Percival and Batista get their way onto the bench. And there we go. Pretty simple. I've made some transfers and I've bought some players to come in January. We won't be seeing them until January, though, so stick with us there. And let's just jump right into the match and see what happens. I don't know what to expect. This is a cup final. But then again, this is Rangers, so I don't think we've ever beaten Rangers. We've managed to put ourselves in a position. My players will adapt. As here we are, as they've got Butterworth, Paulinho, Jose, Lerma, Martinez, Mendy. Man, they love playing that low block against us. And here we are, Farrell, Young, Bonfigo. The boys are ready for it. Hopefully they're G'd up. They got the captains already out there. Interesting. That's not really a walk-in I've ever seen. So, all right, here we go. Come on, the boys. Come on. Let's see what you can do. Pressure early. We're an offensive side. Let's bring the game to them. Just see what we can do. It's a cup game, though, so it's not like we have to worry about league stuff right now. And I'm really not worried about the Champions League game. If we win that game, it's great. It's £2 million. If we lose the game, it means nothing. And if we draw, it's, 88,000. That is a huge switch. And we're going to switch back. Oh, Paulinho, who is already injured, tries a nice shot. All right, that's Paulinho coming in from the left-hand side here. He's probably playing as an inverted winger. Hose. Oh. Suarez saw it the entire time. As looks like Rangers is starting to find their way into this game. Do I have our wingbacks on attack? I do. I'm going to keep it that way. Just because I need more offense. Need more offense, need more going on, and just need more. I think Rangers had to play a lot of their players lately. Also, Ross got sold to RB Leipzig for like £45 million in the January, which I didn't know, but obviously helps because he only scored like 6 goals all last year, and all of them were against us for whatever reason. Happy with the performance. Keep it up. This is a pretty dull cup final. Kind of need a little bit more here, guys. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I might have to risk it for the biscuit. Montano is starting to look a little tired. Let's go attacking. Let's go attacking as, like, already am showing Larma. Gomez. Okay, this is where we're good. Bonfigo. Oh, you need to score, buddy. You've got to duck. He still misses the chip. Bonfigo hasn't scored in like 12 matches, and he had a absolute fucking sitter, and he did it again. Oh my god. Oh, and they almost score on the comeback here. And that is a man who's not playing with any confidence. Bonfigo. Absolutely struggling. Free kick. Oh. And the heartbreak. The absolute heartbreak is Mendy's there. Nobody's marking him. And the striking problems still continue. Murphy, the throw-in from Santos is bad. Doesn't matter. Their man goes down. We play through here. Young gets a goal disallowed for being offside. We'll see how it is. I mean, we're talking barest of margins offside here. Montano is looking exhausted. We're going to bring him out for Frederick. I mean, what else do you do? Young is just not having the game. Look at this. Your 3 strikers are having horrid games. It's putting Borgen on for him. Let's put him on attack and just try and force the issue. I mean, there's not much more we can do except for just go very attacking and tell our guys just to go after it. It's just another KG, and they've got 11 men. They've got 11, or they're down to 10, which means we just need to push up here. Just push, push, push. Let's go asymmetric. Try to create some overloads here. Do something here, guys. Come on. All right. Borgen feeds through Farrell. He's got plenty of time. Murphy again. Oh my god. They were there to win it and nothing. Ball bounced around. Oh, the scenes, the absolute freaking scenes here. It's unacceptable, the performance today. They know it. That was absolutely unacceptable, and they all understand that. we let the fans down. We weren't good enough out there, and I have to take responsibility for that. Pause the match. Yeah. He was there to make the chant, and we just couldn't finish. Bedford Cup final. We got some money for that. Bonfigo, how many goals he's in? 10 matches he hasn't scored in. 10. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's disappointing, but you want to know what? We move on, and I will see you guys in a sec for Bayern. Hi, everybody. We're back. So here we are for Bayern Munich. We're playing in the Murrayfield Stadium. And I've made a lot of rotation. The striking trio, not so much, mainly because I don't have a lot of people registered for this, and the guys who can. Skinner is injured, and he's still out for another 3 weeks. Batista can play, and Suarez was not registered for this competition either. So, Malloy, Filadenza, Ruiz, Borgen, Semic, Montano, Almog, Agnew, Farrell, Young, and Bonfigo lead the line with Santos, Westberg, Gomez, Frederick, Murphy, and Batista all on the bench. Yeah. Next match only. We're just going to go balanced. Let's submit the team. Just jump right in. Like I said, this means nothing to us. Absolutely nothing. So we're just going to go out there and have faith. We'll deal with it. We don't have a choice. And we're discussing transfer stories today. Look at the Munich contingent. A lot of away fans today. That form. We're really going to have to do something about that, as they are playing pretty uberly offensive, which is fine. Like I said, this is very much we're out of it. Bayern are playing for their lives here. And we can just play spoilers. That's what we're here for. We can spoil this or we're not. I mean, really, Monaco need a win. So it's all on Monaco to do something here today. They need a win, and they need a Bayern draw or loss. As we have 2 yellow cards within the first 10 minutes, which is prototypical for us in this kind of game. Ooh. It's good to see Semic get a start, too, in the Champions League. As a guy who we're potentially looking at selling in January, it's kind of nice to kind of put him on display a little bit. Put him in the shopping cabinet, if you will. That guy's way offside. Apparently not, because it's a goal kick, but I did not see him being onside there. As it's still, I mean, all eyes on the Monaco game, right? Monaco-Barcelona. And it's still 0-0 there. 0-0 across this entire group. As the boys are playing pretty well. Strikers, not so much, but the strikers haven't been playing well for a while now. Molly gets it through to Young, gets it through to Farrell. Bonfigo finds Borgen. That's a hell of a save from the keeper. Bonfigo sends this one in. Filadenza, nice shot on target, and they're going to look to break on us here. But, yep, Sane has just left him for dust. Fabio Silva to Ferran. Ferran Torres gets the goal, as we were just freaking exposed. Just shows you, like, their pace. Like, Sane just leaves. Was that Malloy? Yep, for dust. Montano comes back and covers. Ferran Torres is onside. It's just nothing that the guys can do. Except sit there and watch it happen. Great break by them. Great break by Bayern. And now, all of a sudden, Monaco are like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah, Shakhtar. Shakhtar getting hammered in this group. Midtjylland gotten hammered as well. I guess the nice thing to see is I'd like to think we put a good account of ourselves in this competition. Bonfigo's actually having a good game, but once again, I think that's because of the whole corner situation. As Ferran takes a run at somebody, finds Sane, who's able to control, but it clatters off Borgen, who makes the stop. Tony Borgen by the way, for like being a teenager, has been pretty okay when we called on him to start in the Champions League. And I think that says something, that, you know, you've got a youthful prospect, wingback in Borgen, who can look to get forward. Now, Bayern have been the better team, but we've been giving as good as we've got, which is like, you know, what I've said the entire time for the series, is Young is still not doing anything. Montano can just keep out there, buddy. We're not changing him, Raz. Sorry. Just let it go. Almog is tired. Lillian Farrell is injured. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll pull him off for that. And we'll bring Almog off for good old John Murphy. As now the play continues, Fladenza finds Murphy. Back heels it to Batista. Sends it through to Young, who's got Borgen. And oh my god, the teenager almost scores to level the game up. As that could have been huge. Huge for their confidence. Look at how deep. Here's the thing. Now they're pressing up pretty high on us, which is allowing us some to go through here. Young. Oh my god. Just no composure there for the finish. Malloy's going to throw it right into a defender. And they're going to hoof it forward. And here we go. Exposed again. Fabio Silva. Ruiz gets back to make the block, but we're not quick enough to the ball here. Goretzka. Alphonso Davies. Cross comes in. Picault. We've had some good chances. We've had some really good chances. And I can't fault the guy. I mean, once again, the ball just hasn't dropped to us. And our strikers haven't been able to finish. That's a dangerous pass back. Why would you do that? It scores to a goal. I mean, that's a horrible throw-in. Like, why would you go backwards? He's covered. Throw it to Montano right here. Instead, it exposes us. That's too bad. Talk about the kid having a good game, and then he goes and does something like that. Just one of those days. Good news, everybody. We're coming back for Hearts and Rangers, which is at the end of this month, which means I can actually get through this. He's now gone 17 hours without scoring a goal. Need to do better with PC support. Okay, perfect. So, when do we come back? 2 losses back to back. Oh my god, the form. Hearts and Rangers. Dundee, we won't really show you that one in the cup because we kind of don't need to. Dundee is in the championship. Where are they in the championship? They're bottom of the championship. So we'll skip past that cup game, see where it goes in, because I can get into January. Maybe look at Hamilton, Aberdeen, Livingston. Well, maybe we play through all of January and get right to Celtic. I think that's the plan. Start advancing the save a little bit more. Start sprinting through since we've gotten through a lot of these cup games. So until then, I've been James. You've been you. This has been the Swifts. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. See you in the next one, folks.